Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 14. So, in the previous episode, we lost Isis. She was a burden on us at the beginning, and towards the end, she was a lifesaver. So, rest in peace. She will forever be buried underneath the corpse of Galga the Digger until someone moves him. And the corpses of our enemies shall be littered across. Rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace. Oh. I think if you get a masterwork, it gives you an artist's description of whatever's there. But what can we do? Yeah, so we currently have a psychic drone over. It's giving some... Oh no, you're psychic drone medium, but you're psychically deaf. One of you guys mentioned that I should actually use the restrict tab. So let me try and remember what you told me. So it was anything once they wake up, and then a 1 hour of joy so that they can be nice and happy at the start of the day, and then work for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Work for 10 hours. Like so. So that we get a lot more done productively. And then some joy. And then allow them to do anything. And that should, in theory, allow us to have a happier group. In theory, of course. It's quite important that we do it right about now since Isis has gone. And you know what? We haven't really touched much upon joy, so maybe that's something we want to do now. Let's make ourselves a common room of sorts. Do we have much wood hanging about? No, we do have some steel. Should we? I really feel bad about making it out of steel, so I'm not going to. Let's make a common room about this wide. We might end up extending it out into something different later. Did I just make that out of steel? I just did, didn't I? Stupid. Silly. I need to cancel these. Thank you. I said wood. There we are. Something like that. And then let's get a door. Since they'll be going straight into joy, I'll make sure that it goes somewhere near our homes, so that they can get straight in the room. And then we'll hold off on the floors for now. I would like construction to be a better priority. Also, we need some wood to be cut. How are these trees coming along? 91%, we're almost there. Get quite a bit of growth from those, actually. And they're about halfway, so that's nice. Yeah, we won't touch those until they're ready. I don't think we need to. We'll just keep... Ooh, what the hell happened there? Chop wood, thank you. We'll just keep attacking the land until we can harvest the ones within our own walls. Alright. Are our sows pregnant yet? That's what I want to know. So 1 isn't. And... so 2 isn't either. Not visibly anyway. We have an ostrich locked in there. So as long as we keep feeding it, it won't die. And it's nice and close to home. It might be missing a tail and an eye, but I love it all the same. Oh yes, temperature is also a problem. Todd, did I not? I gave you this bed, Todd. This is yours. I don't know why you're still sleeping in the storeroom in 42-degree heat. It's actually warmer in there than it is outside. Weirdly enough, it's a heat wave and it's 26 degrees Celsius outside. That is a bit weird. Odd. Oh, the heat wave's over. Sweet. Right, with the heat wave being over, I'm going to disable all of the non-fridged versions, and also disallow building of that because we've got more important things to build at the moment. Mr. Todd Williams is getting on it. You're not even You're not even set to warden, so why were you feeding Braga? Unless you went in to eat your berries while you stared at him. And in which case, I'm a little bit worried about you, Todd. It's a very odd thing to do. You are set to do plant cutting, aren't you? Yeah. I'm going to knock you up on plant cutting. I want you to chop that wood so we can get the joy room sorted. It's going to be a pretty room, and it's going to have carpets and all sorts, and... Oops, is that the one? No, it's not the one I was wanting. It's that one. So it gives a +2 for the carpet on each tile. It's pretty good. As long as we keep it... as long as we keep it clean. I'll just do this now. Expand the build roof area there. Also, clear allowed area. Animals are no longer allowed in it. We want them out of the room. Don't want any of those dirty animals inside our clean, tidy room. And that's one room done. Almost, except for this one little bit that you've decided to leave. Thank you. Sweet. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt in there that someone could do with tidying up, but for now, we've got more important things to attend to, like building this solar generator and building our lovely room. There we go. Getting some work done. Right, what kind of carpet do we want? Let's go with a cream carpet. No, actually a dark carpet. There we go. Bulk goods trader. Ooh. Ooh, that's the kind of trader we want. Mr. Williams. Can you get there? They should probably... So is pregnant. Yes! These guys should probably take a lot of our stuff, and they do indeed. So, a lynx. Ooh, a wildcat. Nah. Nah. We are going to end up selling some of this stuff. You know what? I'm selling that boom rat. I don't want it here. It's just a bit of a drain on our resources at the moment. And... we could sell some of our excess goods like cougar skin and stuff like that. We'll keep elephant skin around. That seems like a thing that we'd want. Boom rat leather, 9. Get rid of that. Rat leather. Get rid of that. Squirrel skin. Same again. Pig skin. Yeah, we could make plenty if we decide to cut down our own sows. Let's see. Medicine. Wow, it's expensive. We won't be buying that then. We have steel to sell, but that's finite for us. Sell those 4 bits of slate just to get an extra stack out the way. Same with the sandstone, I think. Ooh, we could take a lot of wood. Let's do that. Let's take 100 wood from you. That's not a lot, but you know what I mean. And I think that should be it. We're not going to sell our pigs. We might sell the piglets that come from them in the future. Mostly, I think that's what we're going to do anyway. We're going to sell animals. Oh, there's also a iguana skin here. We'll sell that. Yeah, I think that'll do. Lovely. Ooh, rhinoceros has been self-tamed. Yes! And they've named it Isabel. Beautiful. Beautiful female rhinoceros. Well, maybe... Oh, another sow's pregnant. Sweet. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to try tame the male rhinoceros. If we can breed rhinos, then we should be very well off. If we can train them to release as well. Let's go to animals and make sure that the Isabel comes and joins us. Hopefully you can eat live seeds, yeah. So you can eat the grass that's in our inside of our walls, which we should be fine with. Cool. Once we've sorted out all this, we might... Oh, and the psychic drone's ending. Everything's looking up. Yeah, once we've sort of sorted out everything that we've made, we might want to think about expanding our wall back a bit, just to take advantage of this extra soil, and also means that we can expand our bedrooms for if Braga somehow miraculously joins us. Will be a miracle if that happens. Look at the state of all of our animals. It's like Noah's Ark in there. It's fantastic. Right, as far as Joy is concerned, I think we want to build a marble chess table. Let's make sure... We're going to make sure that Robin Williams actually makes the chess table. One, because he'll do it faster because he's a better constructor, and also if he does a really good job at it, then we could find ourselves having a masterwork, and it'll make the room a lot better as well. If the quality. Colonists are gathering to celebrate shifts. Oh, it's the marriage. Congratulations. Shift and Siegfried are now married. We didn't set up a marriage spot, but whatever. They can, and the beginning. Oh. Congrats. Confetti. There we go. They're now celebrating the occasion. I'll let them off. Not much work's being done though. But I'll let them off. This one time. That should actually give us a lot of joy. Because I think the people who aren't getting married will get a buff from attending a party. And then obviously shift and... Let's have a look at your needs. Yeah, 50 for an entire season. That is absolutely fantastic. And attended a party for plus 15. So we're actually pretty well off there. Boosh. Mood solved. For quite some time. Right. We're at 25 wood. Why is no one finishing any of this? Oh, you're doing the side walls. That's actually a good idea, you guys. I approve. Ooh, I just noticed. Structure. Marble block right there. Yeah, this, if we deconstruct this, will mean that we can start getting our turrets online. One of our security issues as it studs. I'll have to deconstruct that actually as well, so we can get a block in there. We do want to extend this backwards, but for now, we should be fine. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Oh, you're not actually part of our colony, are you? Whoa! Did I set that to deconstruct, or did that ostrich just break out and leave? Oh, I'm worried now. I'm worried now. Well, I guess we're just going to put a bit of steel wall there for now. Not that it really makes a difference, to be perfectly honest, but in the case of toxic fallout, we do want our animals to sleep indoors. So that's one reason to keep it around. Alright. And marble block for there. That's one side of the wall sorted. So we will deconstruct this entire wall here. We'll wait until they finish the rest of the wall on this side before we do it again. To the other side. This might just be a successful run. Oh yeah. I forgot because we have shift doing double shifts on the marble blocks, which is actually getting rid of some of our stockpile issues as well. It means that we can do this twice as fast. And lovely, we've got some more steel. That's awesome. And then we'll allow you to finish off the solar generator. I've just noticed we don't have any components. I thought we did, but we apparently don't, and that's why they're not getting the solar generator online. So we'll mine that there. And order them to mine another spot. I see some there, but that's a bit far away. Is there any closer? Any ship chunks I'm not seeing, or... Oh my god! Ooh, elephants. 2.5% chance to attack. We'll bear those in mind though. Slaughtering elephants for their tusks is wrong in the real world, but in this game it's very good for trade. Got some there. There's just no nice, easy locations for... What's with all the 300 wood there? We'll take it. We'll order that to be mined there as well. And that should get our solar generator online. 69 steel. Nice. Ooh, that's done now. Right, not structure, joy, marble, chess table. We will, first we'll run some power through it. That's the first thing, I think. If we run it down here, then we'll actually create 2 connections just in case one of these breaks. Just a little bit of insurance in that case. It's a bit of a waste running it down there though. Right, okay, so marble chess table. We will put there because we want to put a standing lamp there and there so that we can light the room up. And then for a dining chair, 1,200. That's not happening. I suppose it's just going to be a steel chair. I'm not sure which is more impressive, steel or wood. What's the beauty on this, for example? 11. I don't think we have a comparison, to be perfectly honest. We'll go with steel. Steel matches the grey colour scheme we've got in there anyway. And then once Mr. Williams is up, we'll get him to build the marble chess table. It should be quite nice. Wake up! Wake up! Munoz is still sleeping with Isis's clothes in her bed. I'm so sorry, Munoz. You, yeah, look at your mood for the fact that you've attended that. So that gives us a couple of days worth of a decent mood out of Munoz. So I'm very happy about that. We will go back to her being in a poor mood, but I think what this will allow us to do... Oh yeah, we're supposed to let you do your joy stuff. We'll let you do your hour of joy. Just as long as no one touches this. We're alright. Okay. And then consume your meal. Okay, that's fine. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Stop eating them outside. Fine, you can attempt to recruit. No, no, you've stopped. Alright, I want you to work on the chess table. There we go. It'll take ages because it is stone blocks. But I believe in you, Mr. Williams. I believe in you. Ooh. 699 wood. Perfect. And they've all been replanted for the most part, which is also good. I think what we want to do, because I'm noticing that the grass is thinning in this area, I'm actually going to order a little patch of hay grass for the animals. I believe we can still make it, yeah. A little patch there. That way we can feed the animals that. And it should grow really fast as well. We're nearly done. We're almost there. Come on. Chess table. Almost there. And what's the verdict? It's a normal chess table. Its beauty is 16 and it's worth 315. We could sell chess tables, actually. That's a thought. Let's see if you can make a decent chair as well, because that one's poor. I just want to know the beauty comparisons. That's a normal one with 7 beauty. And a normal wooden dining chair. So wood is nicer than steel. Alright, we can bear that in mind. Siegfried and Robin Williams are now playing chess. And we are roofed up. Wonderful. Right. So, not miscellaneous furniture. If steel's less than wood, then we should probably... Well, actually, we're going to make a marble plant pot there. And then I think we'll give everybody a wooden plant pot in their room. We now have a solar generator online. That's wonderful. Okay. Maybe we do want to sell furniture. That'd be kind of cool. If we can make 300 off of each chess table. How much? 70 marble blocks for each chess table. We've now got 625. We don't actually need shift on crafting anymore, so we'll knock her back on that. Knock you both back a bit. So don't think there's anything I want you crafting. No, we don't have any other crafting tables of any sort. So I'll put you all back on 4 until I decide what I want to do with you. Because we got tailoring done. And sculptors, I don't think we've got a decent artist. Oh no, shift's alright. But I think we'll focus on crafting. No, don't eat our cotton. This is why I wanted hay grass. Look at the state of them. Going right through it all. Yeah, well, at least they're not touching the heel root. That's all I care about. Okay, so let's plan this out while they're doing their stuff. So we want... oh, actually, security. Improvised turrets. We want the turrets to go about there. I think that should be sufficient. We don't have the components yet, but I imagine someone will go and mine them shortly enough. Yeah, there's shift going right on it. Way ahead of me. And hopefully the components here, there's 4 components right now and need 6 in total. So yeah, there's the components for the turrets. So we should have the turrets online. We have the steel, I think. We have the steel for one. We don't have the steel for the other. So let's order a bit of mining of steel there as well. There's some actually down here. So I would imagine we're actually going to be alright. Shifts off to go get the rest of those components. Good job. Alright. We want to... There's a switch under here we built ages ago. We want to turn that off so that the turrets aren't draining any of our power that we're generating. And we can store it in our batteries then for a later date. And we have ourselves a security system. Let me just check. Yep, that's attached on there. Right, so before we leave, we're going to plan out where we want. So, that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that the turrets can always hit whatever's coming down the line. So I think we want the wall to go this far back, and then as usual we'll stop them firing down the line with just some wooden walls or something like that. That's going to mean that we have to deconstruct this, but not before we set this to go. So structure marble wall down that way like so, making sure to not lock ourselves out. We will deconstruct a bit there. Why not? That might ruin us just a little bit for the time being, but... And we can leave these deadfall traps here. These ones are a little less useful, so we might want to deconstruct them and move them elsewhere. But we can literally just litter this entire area with deadfall traps. Ooh, cargo pods with potatoes. We don't need them. We're actually kind of low on food. Oh no, we're not. We're not even slightly low on food. It's just not in the stockpile. So, alright guys, anyway, that is where we're going to leave the episode for today. So if you've enjoyed the content, then be sure to leave a like. If you've loved the content, then be sure to subscribe. But if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content we've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.